In question number 2 of practice set 36, you have to find the product of 23x square y cube z and minus 15x cube y z square. Product means you have to multiply these two expressions. Is that clear? Product means multiply both. You have to find the correct answer from the given option. Let's see how to do. Now here we are taking the product. So this way you will write first, then what we have to do, multiply. In multiplication, first see the coefficients. 23 into minus 15, these are the coefficients. Minus 15 into 23. So here plus sign, plus into minus means minus. The answer will be in minus. 23 into 15, when you multiply 23 into 15, it is product. So multiply the coefficients. What you are getting? You are getting 345, 345 you will get, and already you put the sign plus. Here nothing means plus, into minus is minus. 345. Now we will see what about the variable. We will multiply the variables. What are the variables here? X square, that as it is you copy down, y cube z into here x cube y z square. Is this much clear to you? So when you multiply, what to do? First write the coefficient as it is. Now see this, x square, here everything into it is. No, x square y cube z means x square into y cube into z. Here also into. Now in laws of indices you have studied x square and x cube. When you multiply, what you write? X one time and 2 plus 3. Is it clear to you? This way you are writing. So x square into x cube means x raised to 5. Is it clear? Here nothing means into, is a multiplication is a sign here. Now y cube, here see here y cube is there into y. Y means y raised to 1. So y cube into y raised to 1 means y raised, how many y are there? Y, 3y, and here 1. So it is 4, y raised to 4. Now here z raised to 1 is there, and here z raised to 2 is there. So totally in all z raised to 1 plus 2. Add the indices. So index you have to add. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Is this clear to you? So you have to select the correct answer from the option place. See the first option, you are getting the correct answer. So option number 1 is the correct answer. You have to write option first. 1 is correct. Is correct. Is it clear to you? And this completes question number 2. Now in question number 3, solve the following equations. Some equations are given, you have to find the value. Solve the following equation means find the value of x in that. Now this is the first question given, you have to copy down this. Now what to do in the second step? Eliminate the constant terms. Is it clear? Half. You want x here. So first we will write, now here it is 4x is here. Now how to remove this half? Take it to the other side where the fraction is, other fraction is on this side. So here already 9 upon 2 is there. When plus half goes to the other side of equal to sign, it becomes minus. Plus will become minus half. Is it clear? Plus half will become minus half. Now you know fractions, subtraction of fractions you know properly. So what you are getting? 4x is equals to 9 minus 1 upon 2. That means 4x is equals to, what you are getting, a 9 minus 1 is equals to 8 upon 2. So 2 and this comes in the table of 2. You can cancel this 2. 1 times 2, 4 times. Now here you are getting 4x is equals to 4. Now you don't want this number 4 here. So take it to the other side. So 4x means 4 into. So when it goes in 4 is in multiplication here. So x you keep here, you want to find it out. That is equals to, here already 1 4 is there. When this multiplication 4 goes to the other side, it becomes division of 4. Is it clear? It becomes division. Multiplication will become divide by 4. Here already 4 is there. That 4 only I took here. Here it was in the numerator, here when I divided it became in the denominator, divided by 4 it is. Is it clear? So 4 1 time. So what you got? The answer. Solve and find the value of x now. What you got? X equals to 1. This is the first answer. Copy down this in your notebook. Now see here, 10 equals to 2y plus 5 is the second question. Now 2y, this is the variable y. So I will keep that here itself y, and what is here you see now, 10 is already here, 10 I am keeping here. Now see here, variable is here, this term I am keeping here itself. I don't want plus 5 with y. I want to find the value of y. So I don't want this constant term. Take it to the other side where the constants are. Take it to the other side. So plus 5 when goes to the other side, it becomes its opposite. What is the opposite? Minus 5. Is it clear? So 10 minus 5 is equals to 2y. So 10 minus 5 is 5 is equals to 2y. What's the meaning of this? This is equivalent to 2y equals to 5. Is it clear to you? You can write 5 equals to 2y or 2y is equals to 5. The reverse way also you can write. Now what to do? Now I want the value of y. Y I keep here. Now 2y means 2 into y. When it goes to the other side, here already 5 is there, upon, now multiplication becomes division and 2 comes down. Is it clear to you? So y equals to 5 upon 2. Value of y is 5 upon 2. Copy down this. Third example we will do in the next video. Continuing from the last video, practice set 36, we have completed question number 3 in that second one. Third one you can do it yourself, it's very easy, same type of like that of second one itself. We will see the fourth one. Now it is 6x minus 1 is equals to 3x plus 8. How to solve this? Now see here, here like terms are on the opposite side, so bring the like terms together. Now 6x is already here. Now minus 1 is equals to 3x plus 8 is given. So what I should do? I should bring this to this side. So what I will do? See here it is plus 3x. So when it comes to this side of equal to sign, it becomes opposite, minus 3x. Is that clear to you? Now already here minus 1 is there. I will write minus 1 as it is equals to 8. Here this 3 came to this side. Is it clear? Along with 6x, along with the sign, my 3x becomes minus 3x. And here already minus 1 is there, that I kept as it is and is equals to 8. Now I don't want this here. Minus 1 is a constant term. So this I will take to this side. So what I will get? Now first, before that, 6 and 3. 6 minus 3 is coefficients, you subtract 3. Because they are like terms, I can subtract the coefficients. 6 minus 3, 3. X term it is. So x minus 1 is equals to 8. Is it clear? Now 3x you write here is equals to, I don't want minus 1 here, take it to the other side. So here 8 is there, minus 1 comes to the other side of equal to sign, it becomes plus 1. So you get 3x is equals to 8 plus 1, 9. Now x is equals to how much you have to find. So 3x means 3 into x. When it goes to the other side, it becomes division. Multiplication becomes division on the other side. Opposite of whichever operation is there, its opposite, it comes on the other side of equal to sign. So 9 upon 3. Is that clear? So 3 is in multiplication. Here it becomes upon 3 divided by 3. Understood? So it is divisible. So 3 times 9. So you get x is equals to 3. This completes that answer number 4. Copy down this. Now question number 5. This is given to you. Now you can see, open the bracket, distributive law, 2 is for this and 2 is for this term also. So 2 into x is 2x. Now 2 into minus 4, plus into minus, minus, that way also you can do 2x minus 2 into 4 is 8. So you get 2x minus 8. So that is equals to 4x plus 2. Is this clear to you? So you are getting 2x minus 8 plus into minus, minus, or this you have to multiply by this, and 2 into x. Is it clear to you? So 2 into x, 2x, minus 2 into 4s are minus 8. And here sign is also important, so plus into minus. You know the integer subtraction, multiplication, everything you have studied. So minus 8 is equals to this. Now bring the like terms together. This is on the other side. Is it clear to you? So you can bring this to the one side, x terms together. So 2x is here, minus 8 also is here. You bring this plus 4x to the other side. It becomes minus 4x. Is it clear to you? Plus 4x I brought to the other side so that the like terms comes together. So it becomes minus 4x. Then what is remaining? Minus 8 as it is I wrote. Now this went to other side. So what is remaining here? 2. Is it clear? Now you know like terms how to subtract. Now 2 minus 4. Here it is minus 4 and 2 means plus 2. Different sign, subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. Put the sign of the greater number, minus. Is it clear? So you are getting minus 2. What is the term here? X. Variable is x. So the minus 8 is equals to 2. Now take the constant term with the constant term here. So it becomes minus 2x is equals to, here 2 is already there. Minus 8 comes to this side, it becomes plus 8. Is that clear to you? So you are getting minus 2x is equals to 8 plus 2 is 10. Is that clear? Now minus is here, that you have to remember. So what you are getting here, if I take minus x, now I want to take this to the other side. So here you will get 10. Now 2 into, so it becomes upon 2 divided by 2. So you are getting, this is minus x is equals to 5. Understood this? So x is equals to minus x is equals to 5. So x is equals to minus 5. If I put here minus sign, if I change this sign, here also I should change the sign. Therefore, what you get, x, I make it positive. So it's this also becomes its opposite. So the x is equals to 5. Is that clear? Minus 5. Understood? So minus sign. Otherwise, you can do this way also. If I put here minus sign, I have to make it positive. Here I am putting minus sign. So here also I should put a minus sign. Is that clear? This way also you can do. Now minus into minus becomes plus. So plus x. So here that is equals to minus 5. Is that clear to you? That way also you can do. That is another method. Whichever way you want, you can do. Understood this? Children, do this as homework. The same problem set 36, question number 3 and 6. You have to do at home yourself and check this answer. You should get m is equals to solution for m. M is equals to 1 here and x is equals to 69 upon 5 is the solution for this. Is that clear? Solve it how I explained you in the video, the same way solve and try to get this answer. Good morning children. In the last video we have solved question number 4 of practice set 36. Now question number 5 you can do it yourself. It is similar to, it is very easy, similar to the fourth one with a slight change. Now we will see question number 6 and 7, both we will see. Fifth one is homework for you. You have to solve it yourself. I will give you what the solution should be at the end of the video. Open page number 60 of your textbook. Let's start with question number 6 now. Now you have to read it word by word and understand that first to frame the equation. Once you get the equation, then you can find the value whichever is asked. Is that clear? So let's start with it. It's given Shubhangi has twice, means 2 times, as many 20 rupees notes as she has 50 rupees note. How many 50 rupees note she has? We don't know. But she has double of 20 rupees notes as she has 50 rupees notes. All together, in all, she has 2700 rupees. You have to find how many 50 rupees notes she have. Is that question clear? Now I will show you some rough work for your understanding, and the final answer I will write in the paper and show. This I will explain you on the board, that is rough work. If you want, you do it in rough work and keep. Otherwise, no need of that. Once you understand the concept, it's very easy for you. In the question, it is given Shubhangi has some notes of 50 rupees. She has some notes of 20 rupees notes also. Is that clear? Now, I don't know how many 50 rupees notes she is having. So, I will take it as X. So, how much amount she is having? Total amount she is having is 50 rupees, X notes of 50 rupees means she is having how much amount of 50 rupees? 50 into X, that is 50X. Is that much clear? I don't know how many notes of 50 rupees she is having. So I will take it as X. So how much amount she is having? 50 into X amount. For example, suppose 50 rupees, one note if she is having, means what is the amount she is having? 50 into 1. If she is having two notes of 50 rupees, means how much will be the amount? 50 into 2, that is 50 plus 50, that is 100 rupees. Is that clear to you? In this way, if she is having three notes of 50 rupees, so what you will do? 50 into 3, that is 150 rupees. Is it clear to you? 50 plus 50 plus 50. Three notes of 50 rupees means 150 rupees. In this way, if she is having X notes of 50 rupees, means she is having 50X rupees. Is this much clear to you? Now you read the question again from the beginning. Shubhangi has twice as many as 20 rupees notes as she has 50 rupees notes. Is that clear? So how many notes of 20 rupees she is having? How many notes of 20 rupees she is having? She is having double. 2 times. See here. She is having 2 times. Twice means 2 times. And times means into. 2 times. How many notes she is having of 50 rupees? X notes she is having of 50 rupees. So it is 2 into X. Is that clear to you? She is having twice as many notes as that of 50 rupees she is having. 50 rupees X note she is having. So double of, that is twice of 50 rupees notes. Is that clear? So you are getting here, this is equals to 2 into X means 2X. So what is the amount of 20 rupees makes? Now she is having double. So that is 2X into 20. Is this clear to you? 2X into 20 she is having. That means 40 you will get. Is it clear? 40X. Amount is 40X. We will keep it as it is. When we are writing in the expression, we will substitute this. Is this much clear to you? Now, what is the next step given? All together she has 2,700 rupees. So, all together means what? This 50X plus this amount, that is 2X into 20 is equals to 2,700. So, according to the condition, what you will write? 50X, you are having 50X plus 2X into 20 is equals to 2,700 rupees. Is this clear to you? 50 rupees is much. So, total amount 50X. 20 rupees notes 2X into 20. So, this is the amount which 20 rupees notes makes. So, total in all she is having this much. Is that clear? Now, do the calculation. You will get 50X plus 2 20s are 40. X is equals to 2,700. Now you know how to solve it. Is it clear? So what you are getting? 90X is equals to 2,700. Find the value of X now. So 90X means 90 into X. So when multiplication comes to this side, it becomes division. So divided by 90. So this will get cancelled. 9, 3s are 27 and zeros are. So 30s are 270. So X is equals to 30 you will get. Is this clear? Now we will see how to write the steps. That I will show you in one piece of paper. You can copy down the steps in your notebook. First step, let Shubhangi has X notes of 50 rupees. Is that clear to you? Let her have X notes of 50 rupees. So how many notes of 20 rupees she is having? 2X notes of 20 rupees. So total amount she is having is 2,700. This is given. Frame the equation. So total amount she is having is 2,700. So 50 into X plus 2X into 20 is 2,700. So add it up. 50X plus 40X is equals to 2,700. Do the calculation. Get the answer. X equals to 30. So Shubhangi has 30 notes of rupees 50 each. So this will complete your question number 6. We will see question number 7 in the next video. Good morning children. Now today We are going to start with practice set 36. Question number 4. Some word problems are given. We will start with that. Before that, we have to read the question given. Word problems, read the question given part by part and write the information which is given, and then only you can frame the required expression or equation and solve it. So let's go for the question first. Here it is given in the question, Rakesh's age is less than Sania's age by 5 years. Rakesh is, that means Rakesh is smaller than Sania by 5 years. That means what? If Sania is X years old, then Rakesh will be X minus 5. Is less than Sania. Less means minus. By how much less? By 5 years. So X minus 5. Is it clear to you? X minus 5 will be the age of Rakesh. So we will write the first statement. Now here we are taking, let Sania's age be X years. If Sania is X years old, then Rakesh will be Rakesh's age. What will be Rakesh's age? Rakesh is smaller than Sania, less by 5 years than Sania. If Sania is X years, Rakesh's age is equals to X minus 5. Is this much clear how to frame the expressions needed for the questions, for the equation? Is that clear? Rakesh's age is less than Sania's age by 5 years. So Rakesh's age is X minus 5. Now see the next statement. The sum of their ages is 27. Now sum of their ages means Sania's age plus Rakesh's age is 27. That means sum means X plus X minus 5. Now this is Rakesh's age, X minus 5. Now sum of their ages. Sum of their ages. How much is given to you? Ages is 27 years. This is given to you. So what you get here? Now you have Sania's age X plus Rakesh's age X minus 5 is equals to 27. Now here plus sign, so open it directly. So X plus X minus 5 equals to 27. Is this clear? Now what you can do, see the terms like terms. X means 1x plus 1x. So 2x minus 5 is equals to 27. Now you want to find the value of x. So keep this one 2x here itself and take the constant term to the other side of equal to sign. So what you get here? 27. I don't want this constant term. Take it to the other side. Minus 5 will become plus 5. Is this much clear to you? So what you are going to get? 27 plus 5. So 2x is equals to 32. Now x, you want x here. 2x means 2 into x. So when 2 into x is there, I don't want 2 here, I only want x here. So here 32 is there. So when it goes to the other side, multiplication becomes division and by 2. Is it clear? 2 goes to the other side. So 32 divided by 2. So how you write it when you divide 32 by, or you can write this way also, no problem. 32 upon 2. So what you are getting? X is equals to, how much you are getting? 2. 1 times 2, carry 1, 2 6 are 12. So 16 years. Now what we took x as? We took Sania's age is. Now let Sania's age be x years. So Sania's age we got. See here, x is equals to 16 years. So what you will write here now? For the final answer, you have to write, therefore Sania's age is, Sania's age you got, age is equals to 16 years. Now we want to find out Rakesh's age. Now how old are they? It is also Rakesh's age. How we will find Rakesh's age? Rakesh's age is equals to what we wrote here. You see above we wrote x minus 5. So that means you have to first write what is we have taken, x minus 5. This means what x means? X is 16. So 16, in the place of x we will substitute the value of x. So 16 minus 5. So what you are getting? 11. Is it clear? So you are getting 11 years. So Rakesh's age is 11 years and Sania's age is 16 years. Is it clear? You can put this in a box and write. Good morning, children. Now this is the last question, question number 7 of practice set 36, topic 8, algebraic expression. This will come to an end. Now today with this video the topic will come to an end. Now let's explain this question first. Now read the question carefully. Virat made twice as many runs as Rohit. Rohit, how many runs he made? I don't know. So I will take it as X. So Virat made twice, means 2 times as many runs as Rohit. So Virat made 2 into X. Is that clear to you? That is the first part. Now it is given the total of the score is 2 less than a double century. Now how many runs did each of them make? You have to find out how many runs Virat made and how many runs Rohit made. Now I will explain you on the board. That is the rough part. That is for your understanding. The answer how to write I will give you on a sheet of paper. Now I will explain you on whiteboard. Children, this is rough work which I am explaining. You need not write this in your notebook. This you can write in your rough work or in your revision book, anywhere you can write if you need. Now, runs made by Rohit and runs made by Virat. Now, in the question it is given that Virat made twice. Virat made twice as many runs as Rohit. Suppose Rohit made X runs. Suppose Rohit made X runs. Is it clear? So, Virat made how many runs? Twice of that of Rohit. How many runs Rohit made? It's double. That is twice X. Is this much clear to you? Now what is their total score? How to find Rohit's runs plus Virat's runs? How many runs Virat made plus Rohit made? That becomes the total scores. Now come to the second part of the question, that is the condition part. Now century means 100. If 100 runs are made in a century, double century means 2 into 100. That is, double century means 2 into century. That is 200 runs. Is this much clear to you? Century means 100. So double century means 2 into 100. That is 200. Now in the second part it's given runs 2 less than double century. 2 less than double century means what? Double century means 200. From that 2 less. Less 2 from double century. Double century means 200. Is it clear to you? So 200 minus 2 is how much? 198 runs. Is it clear to you? Runs 2 less. Remove 2 from double century. So 200 minus 2, that is 198. So all the conditions are there with you. Now you know how to solve. Here you have the total run 198. Totally they scored 198, and here also we in the top part we found out total score how much. That is X plus 2X. So equate this and the last part, that is this one. Is it clear to you? So 198 and X plus 2X is equals to 198. Now copy down this in your notebook. Let Rohit made X runs. So Virat made 2X runs. So totally their score is X plus 2X. This 2 your total scores how to take X plus 2X. Now double century means 2 into 100. Now runs 2 less than double century. 2 less minus 2 from double century 200. So you get 198. So their total runs equals to 198. In the question it is given the total of their score. The total of their score, that is X plus 2X, is equals to the total of their scores is 2 less than double century. What is 2 less than double century? This. So you can equate here. The total runs is 198 you got. So X plus 2X equals to 198. You find the value of X by calculation. You get X is equals to 66. 198 divided by 3. 3 6 are 18. And again one balance here. So 3 6 are 18. So X equals to 66. Once you get the value of X, what is X? Rohit made X runs. So Rohit's score is 66. Now find Virat's score 2 into X. 2 into X means 2 into 66, that is 132, and write the final answer. Rohit scored 66 and 2X is Virat's score, that is 132 runs. Copy down this in your notebook and In your PDF, I have given you one more question, one more extra question I have given you, solved it and gave you, but you first try it yourself in rough work and then only copy down the solution from the PDF given to you. And this completes topic number 8, algebraic expression and their operations on them. Thank you.